Literally, I'm hot off the press for Saw 5. Like, I just finished it 2 minutes ago. Everything is fresh in my mind. Strom is dead. Hoffman had a goofy, like, he rode away. And, Strom is pinned as the accomplice. But where can you go from there? That's something I didn't mention at the end of the last video. I'm very curious where you can even go from here.
Hello.
Hi.
The devices on your heads are symbolic. You recklessly loan people money, knowing their financial limitations. You are predators. But today, you become the prey. It is your own pound of flesh that I demand. For when the 60-second timer hits 0, the gears on your opponent's head will engage, piercing their skull.
Oh, God.
Who will offer the most flesh?
What do you mean by flesh, though, man? Just chop off a whole hand. Oh, that's a headache if I've ever seen one.
I'm not dying for you!
Oh, what are you doing? He's gonna do like the dude from Saw 2 did. He just cut around, cut some shit out of his neck, but he's gonna cut it out of his stomach. I don't know why that is awful to me. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? You can't just do that. You can't just do that. Oh my God, you can't do that. You can't. That's such a small knife to be doing this with too. Like, you're already winning. Why are you're still cutting? Oh my God, he was not f***ing around, dude. He clocked in for work and he is working like double, triple his wage right now. Even like Jigsaw's probably watching like, what the f***? I wasn't expecting him to do that. Oh my God. This is bloody. Undeniably bloody. It's not off yet, Jesus! I don't know what that dude was thinking. The arm or the hand, like, that was the obvious choice over carving out of your stomach. By far. Because even if she did her arm, your arm most definitely outweighs hers. I don't know what that dude was thinking. First thing he thought was, oh, shit! Oh, my stomach! No clue. Why do I have to watch Strom die again? This isn't fair. Like I could have possibly forgotten. Okay, this is goofy. Hoffman is so goofy. Strom deserved better than to become a fucking pancake. Oh my God. Umbrella? Oh shit! Starting with a plot twist early, crossing over with Resident Evil? I was just gonna say that room seemed like a Resident Evil room where it crushes you. It is a Resident Evil room. It's in like at least 2 or 3 of the games.
I've been with this insurance company for over 10 years.
When we reviewed your claim, we discovered that you failed to mention a previous condition.
I have heart disease. It has nothing to do with some oral surgery I had 30 years ago. I paid my monthly premium for 10 years without so much as a cold. And now that I'm actually sick, you're gonna deny my coverage? I have a family!
Those are the rules, Harold. I'm sorry, but your own actions have caused this.
Oh God.
You just killed me.
Umbrella. Evil. Who would have thought? I need to watch the actual Resident Evil movies. I've never seen those, but I hear they're terrible.
One more question. Who found the error on his application?
The dog pit. They work as a team. If there's a discrepancy to be found in an application, 6 of them will find it.
We also got a right index off the scale. Been ID'd yet? Yeah, buried in Strom's.
Oh.
I didn't see this coming. Not from Peter Strom. It was a shock to all of us.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell. I hate that it's Strom legacy tainted forever. She's alive! Oh, damn!
I knew that Jigsaw wasn't working alone, but until I knew for certain who was helping him, I couldn't guarantee her well-being.
Nice.
Nice catching up.
I know more about John Kramer than you might think.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Kramer left his wife a box in his will. Did you know that?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even see what was in the box last movie.
He did this to me.
Who did this?
Jigsaw.
You didn't cut your own arm off?
But he made me do it.
Why is that?
What Eddie and I were doing was wrong. We were ruining people's lives.
Oh my, the games are working still.
He wanted us to learn.
And did you?
You are...
Look at me.
Look at my goddamn arm! What
Yeah,
the
come
fuck am I supposed to learn from this, huh?
Yeah, Hoffman, you look like an insensitive asshole. Wow. Very insensitive.
Around here.
Oh, Jill Tuck, how are you doing? Okay. So they were envelopes.
Let me buy you lunch or a cup of coffee. I found something interesting about John Kramer's death.
Why would John have a thing of... what?
The skin abrasions, they're indicative of a knife with a partially serrated edge.
So?
So, all of the other cuts were made with a near-perfect blade of surgical quality.
Yeah, that sounds more like John Kramer's style.
That same knife was used on only one other victim.
That victim was Seth Baxter. The tape from the latest victim was missing, so we're looking into the Seth Baxter tape.
If a different person cut the piece, then maybe a different person made the tape too.
Oh, they're closing in on you, bitch. Maybe there's still time for Strom to be proven innocent then.
Changing plans. The game begins tonight. All you need to know is that from now on, I control all aspects of the game.
What?
It's not what John wanted.
So she's definitely in on shit. What?
From now on, I work alone.
I'm only carrying out John's final request.
When I'm done, we no longer speak.
Have you seen her? How can you not talk to her? Look at her.
Addiction is not simple, Joe! Wake up!
Oh.
These people have no respect for the lives that they're destroying. Once you see death up close, then you know what the value of life is. And that's my way. And I brought proof.
Amanda Young.
He helped me.
Okay, so they made it who's making Jill look a lot more suspicious. I didn't think she was as involved and as, like, aware as she obviously is.
Victims have included anyone associated with the life of John Kramer, however remote. The Jigsaw killer may be dead, but the murders continue.
I wonder if this guy denied John Kramer some insurance or something. Health insurance.
Don't fucking move.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn! Who the hell is that? Security. What is security doing?
Beware of Estes.
He saw 6.
Hello, William.
Hey!
There are 4 straps around your limbs, and you have 4 tests you must complete. For if you don't, the straps on your arms and legs will detonate.
Uh-oh.
If you don't reach the end before the timer hits 0, you will never see your family again.
What is happening here? Who are these people?
However, the same cannot be said for your adversary.
Ooh, okay. Oh, Hank!
This man has continued to smoke even though he has a history of high blood pressure and heart disease.
Oh, come on!
Every time you take a breath, the clamps around your chest will close in.
Oh, shit!
Live or die, William.
Make your choice.
Make your choice.
Hold your breath! No, you're supposed to tell him not to hold his breath. Well, here's the thing for Jigsaw. It's gonna be no fun if William fails the first test, and he doesn't do any of the other ones. I feel like he has to win this one. Poor Hank has to die. Poor Hank, man. Jigsaw's going after him because he's a smoker with a history of heart disease and high blood pressure. He literally could have just picked someone out of the street and he would have found someone with that exact same combination. Oh! Hey. Rest in peace to Hank. Oh, God. Hell of a sacrifice. Oh. Might be a rib or something broken in there. Oh!
Anybody!
Live, die. What the fuck?
Is this Roderick? Yo, they got Roderick in a Saw game? Poor Roderick.
Hydrofluoric acid will eat through human flesh within seconds.
What about the timer? That has to mean something.
I don't even know why we're here.
We're here because of your father.
You guys don't deserve to be here. Anytime the innocent bystanders involved in a participant's life, if they're ever involved, they're never actually truly in danger, though. Most of the time. Like Daniel in Saw 2 was never in really any danger. The little girl from Saw 3 was apparently never really in any danger because she got saved regardless.
Because I found something you want to see. Where'd you get this? It was at the location where John died. Does it mean anything to you?
No.
Excuse me?
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins.
Miss Jenkins? So there's not a Mr. Jenkins, huh? Noted. Oh, she's gonna get snatched. Yes, she is indeed getting snatched. But why, though? What does she get snatched for? Because she's doing her job? Putting food on the table?
I want to thank you for sponsoring this party, William, and I know how much the clinic appreciates it.
John Kramer.
William Easton. Kramer. We have to analyze each person for the probability of success.
How do you do that?
Well, it's a formula.
Who devised that formula?
Me.
So in a sense, you choose who lives or dies.
No.
But you're not taking into consideration the most important human element of all, the will to live. Until a person is faced with death, it's impossible to tell whether they have what it takes to survive.
You're scaring me, old man. Take them.
Fuck that.
Oh. Oh, we haven't seen the doll, I feel like, in a minute.
Standing on the platforms behind me.
Oh, his mouth is moving.
One, your file clerk. A young, healthy male with no living relatives. The other, a middle-aged woman with a family history of diabetes. You know the loss that she will be to her family, while young Alan will disappear without a blip.
Damn.
Only one can exit this room.
Why? That's not fucking fair. What did they do? It's not fair to them. I'm not gonna die. Just gonna let them both die then? This is kind of bullshit. Oh my god! I didn't even notice that it was a noose out of barbed wire. So what fueled his choice to save the secretary over the kid? I don't like that. These two people, they are as innocent as you can get. They did not deserve to be in a death trap whatsoever. Clearly, Kramer had some involvement in this because he made the tapes and probably steered Hoffman to what to do. So that I'm in disagreement with. I'm sure you could have found a way to do that test where you choose one or the other. Like, I don't know. Could have done something different rather than just straight up sacrificing innocent people. Maybe Kramer's of the mindset like, I'm dead, I don't give a fuck.
Hello, Pamela. You've sensationalized my life, twisting the truth and exploiting my message for your own benefit.
So far, this movie seems pretty pointless. Not sure how much exactly it's adding, along with it's just straight up throwing innocent people into the blender.
The device Timothy is strapped to is my personal favorite. I call it the rack.
Oh, hey. What are we doing here? Just more reminiscing like we've been doing in the last few movies?
If you switch the gear ratio, you have to change the gear grease to match the increased friction.
Wow, engineer, huh?
So when's your test, detective?
I don't need one.
Get used to me. 'Cause I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, yeah, well.
You sure about that?
Ouch. Yeah. That one stings.
I found a treatment for my cancer that I think holds a lot of promise, but my requests for coverage have all been turned down.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm gonna be straight with you. At your age, and with the development of your cancer, it's simply not feasible for Umbrella.
Wait.
Ouch.
By whose mathematical equation is this not feasible?
It's policy, John. It's policy.
It's always policy.
And if you go... I'm sorry.
I hate this guy so much.
Politicians, they say the same thing over and over and over again. Healthcare decisions should be made by doctors and their patients. Well, now I know they're not made by doctors and their patients or by the government. They're made by the fucking insurance companies.
If you do this, you'll be on your own, and the subsequent cost to you will be staggering.
Don't talk to me about money.
Yeah, honestly, he's got basically government funding to torture people, so he's just got fucking fat stacks laying around.
The type of cancer you have is malignant and inoperable.
That rolled off your tongue real smooth.
Even if the treatment works, the cancer will return eventually. It's an unwinnable battle.
That was even smoother.
God.
You think it's the living that will have ultimate judgment over you, because the dead will have no claim over your soul. But you may be mistaken.
Yeah, I'm not rooting for this guy whatsoever. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
The lawyer from your firm has 90 seconds to cross this room, or the device attached to her chest will discharge and pierce her brain.
Okay. Damn.
In order for her to make it, you will need to be there for her, and it is you who ultimately holds the key to her survival.
Come on, you can make it! You can make it! You gotta keep... Come on, Deborah. Oh, Wait a minute, I think I can help you. Yeah, there you go. Turn that shit off. Oh, burning him instead. So he has to hold it. Ow. Woo-wee. Oh my God. You're almost there. You're almost there. Oh, her skull is gonna get so pierced. What? Oh, it's in his stitches! It's in his stitches! I was wondering what was gonna be with the stitches. Okay. 20 seconds to dig through. What? What the fuck are you doing? What? Oh my God. Damn! Didn't have to deck her like that. Just let her know, hey, dude, I'll open it. Relax. Pretty sure it's already opened as is. I can get it. There you go. Yeah, let her know. I think maybe 120 seconds instead of 90 might have been a little bit more reasonable.
They want to know what decision we'll make.
Oh, that's probably going to decide the other room. This is like the Joker from The Dark Knight.
What'd you find? An abnormality in Strom's fingerprint. What? Take a look.
Abnormality, huh?
Did anything come from the Seth Baxter tape?
Yeah. The tape was in pretty rough shape when we found it, but we were able to authenticate it. The voice was intentionally distorted, but it didn't match John Kramer's. It's currently being analyzed.
Damn right it didn't.
We're trying to de-scramble the tape to find the original voice.
Damn.
He's on with the tech right now.
Oh my god, they're on his ass. Something notable about envelope number 6. Out of what? Oh, it's a fun little playground game.
Their findings result in over 2/3 of all applications denied or prematurely terminated. 6 ride the carousel.
Only 2 make it out?
2 can get off.
Yeah, 2/3.
2 can live. 4 will die.
Man.
Your decisions.
Well, these people are, at least these guys are less innocent because they make the deciding factor to terminate contracts and shit. But at the same time, it's their jobs. They have families to feed. Ooh, he did. He gone.
This ain't where all these strongest the weakest link. I'm the strongest. You can't let me die.
All right, guy.
I have 2 kids. You know them well. Please.
Oh, she called him Will. Ouch. All right, well, that's one spared. Good job.
My parents are sick. Okay, they need me. I'm all they have.
You fucking liar. Your parents hate you. They cut you off.
Oh, it's getting real personal in here now.
I'm pregnant.
No, she's not.
Oh, yeah, people are... Oh, God. You have to judge, man. Find false errors in their claims. Well, if she was pregnant, she ain't no more. That's for damn sure. That I can say for certain. Oh, shit, not the Terminator. Not the Terminator. There goes the Terminator. Damn it. He was the best of them.
And she's just gonna continue to do it. You know it. It's me.
God, he's not even listening to them, man. I don't blame him. This dude is going through the ringer. I'd save her. Oh. All right, well, that spent the only 2 survivors. The rest are just dead now.
You spineless, pussy-whipped motherfucker!
Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't save you.
When you're killing me, you look at me!
He was... I mean, I guess, respect him. Respect him for trying to go out like a badass.
Right now, you're feeling helpless. Right now, you're feeling helpless.
I didn't even notice how that tape for Baxter sounded exactly like Kramer, too. So that means that Hoffman has a perfect voice changer.
Can turn his algorithm upside down and let us hear what he really sounds like.
Oh, God. I feel like I'm watching Dexter, like the seasons of Dexter where people are investigating his shit, and so he's just kind of watching from the outside, hoping that they don't figure out it's him.
Yeah, it's just I never really thought of him as being vengeful. Something doesn't sit right.
Listen, it's getting closer.
Get him, Perez.
On further analysis of Strom's fingerprints, it was found that the uric acid levels in the eccrine gland residue were inconsistent for an individual with an active epidural metabolism.
Ooh, are they already onto his shit?
There it is.
Right now, you're feeling helpless.
Oh, Hoffman! Oh, hot coffee! Oh, Hoffman's fucked. Oh, the poor computer girl. Oh my God! Perez, what?
Who else knows about me?
Yeah, because she's gonna tell you, yeah.
Everyone.
Lie.
God, John Kramer would be so pissed off right now with Hoffman. Hoffman's just blatantly murdering. Although maybe Kramer would be fine with it. I mean, self-preservation? I don't know. Seems to be okay with the innocents in Easton's game being killed. Dude, this is unnecessary to show me. Now he's got to plant fingerprints everywhere. I hope Hoffman dies. I hope he bites the bullet in this movie, ideally. Bastard.
We don't know what it does.
I'm not gonna just sit here and do nothing. We need to make the decision. Don't you understand?
You can pull it. I love you.
Love you too.
What do you do? Is the live or die referencing you or the person in the other cell? So how do you know if flipping for live is actually talking about you living, but her living?
Doesn't even work. Doesn't even fucking work!
It doesn't work?
I think I know what it does.
And what's that?
Amanda will fail you.
Oh, that's the letter that he wrote Amanda.
You were with Cecil the night Jill lost Gideon.
No! No!
I don't know about
What do you mean the doctor?
She's been good to us.
I'm good to you.
Oh my god, Amanda pushed him to do it? Gideon didn't want to do it. Or Cecil didn't want to do it.
You killed their child, so do exactly as I say. Kill Lynn Denman.
Oh!
Or I will tell John what you did.
Oh! He forced Amanda to fail her test. No shit. Oh, damn right. Oh, damn right. Oh, Jill, talk.
What are you doing here?
Will!
Oh, God.
Are you really standing up for your sister for work? I'm your only family.
Sister?
You just giving me a death sentence. I mean, who's gonna cover me now?
Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Okay. All right, well, I had that wrong. I had that assumption wrong.
The man before you just made the sacrifices to save the life of a loved one. However, when given the opportunity to save your husband's life, he chose not to.
Oh, shit.
Will you grant this man the opportunity to continue living, or will you dispense the same death sentence he issued your husband?
I think you gotta choose live. Oh, no.
It's not my game.
It's their game. I knew I saw like a mechanism. Is that Amanda's mechanism? Hell yeah.
John left you 5 envelopes. 6th one was for me.
Okay.
The reason I am doing this isn't because I can't forgive you for what you did to me. The reason I'm doing this is because I couldn't forgive myself for what you might do to someone else.
Damn. Oh, kind of a bar. Stop her, Roderick.
I can't kill him.
I can't.
No, Brett!
You killed my father, you motherfucker!
Damn! Oh, but do they have to die also? Oh no, it's injecting him with fucking acid! Oh, he's melting from the inside!
Game over.
Oh, absolutely, Jillian Tuck! Oh, what are you doing, dog?
You think it's the living that will have ultimate judgment over you, because the dead will have no claim over your soul.
The living indeed had judgment on him. Oh my god.
Do like how...
Oh, he got out. No! Kind of. Jesus Christ. Holy heavens, man. That was disgusting. All right, and so that, my friends, was Saw 6. That was all right. I wasn't crazy about it in the first half, but it started to grow on me slowly as it progressed. I really do like the... I've got very mixed feelings on the whole test with William Easton. I love the idea of testing him. He's a great target. I just don't, as a matter of fact, I hate the idea of involving innocent people, such as Hank, the janitor. I mean, he kind of fits the quota. Like, he didn't appreciate his life enough, so I guess I'll let it slide. While I don't agree with it, I'll let it slide. The secretary and then the kid that was in the second part of the test, like, that one was just like, there was no fucking reason for that one. Absolutely none. That one I wholeheartedly am against. Like, they were both innocent people that were just used for the sake of testing a guilty person. I hate that. That's a no in my book. And then I guess you could argue that, like, for the ring around the rosy, I forget what that's called. You could argue those people deserved it because they were terminating contracts. They were the ones crunching the numbers and all that stuff. So I guess you could kind of say that, like, they deserved it, but in my opinion, not really. I think that they were hired to do a job and they did the job. They weren't the one that made the formula. They just had people to feed. So I don't agree that they necessarily deserve to be killed, but I loved the idea how it all came around at the end with Like the twist was Easton pulled up and those people, the mom and the son, they weren't his family like I thought in the entire movie. They were the family of the dude from earlier in the movie who he denied coverage, which I think was a great twist. I really liked that twist. And I'll be honest, I was kind of on his side for part of that. When Jigsaw gave them the choice, like, hey, should he die or should he live? I was on Will's side that maybe he doesn't deserve to die. He went through a lot and I think he's learned a lesson perhaps. But then the mom said, I couldn't live with myself if I allowed you to kill another person, deny them coverage. That was a bar. And at that point I was like, dude, damn, you're right. Holy shit. So I think that was really good, really impressive. And then I think it was crazy, the reveal that Hoffman was he was responsible for Amanda failing her test. Literally, he forced her to do it, blackmailed her into doing it. And I thought that's really interesting. It adds an interesting layer to Saw 3. So if I were to rewatch Saw 3 and then see that ending with Amanda's outburst, because I'm very curious how much is planned and how much is retcon. Because obviously, like in Saw 3, she was reading that letter. I'm sure the directors and the writers, like, they had an idea of what the letter said. Like, there's a reason it's included in Saw 3, but do they know? Like, I don't know, man. Because I know these movies come out 1 year after the other, which in itself, to me, to be honest, is very impressive that they can make another movie and have it out every year. I think that's crazy impressive. Also, to have a story that's well connected to each and every movie every year. That's impressive to me on its own. I'm very curious how much is retcon and how much is planned. You know what I mean? At what point in these movies, what's the cutoff to where it starts just being, okay, now it's just retcon? Did the writers of Saw 3, Saw 2, did they already have the ideas that Saw 6 was implementing? I don't know, man. Good questions, but Saw 6 was not bad. Wasn't the worst movie. I'd still give the worst to Saw 4. So it's going Saw 1, Saw 2, Saw 3, I'm gonna say Saw 5, Saw 6, Saw 4. Boom. I'm flying through this fucking franchise. You guys can't tell, but I've been binging the shit out of this. I'll be done with it soon, man, because I'm definitely finishing it.